Hey people, so today is going to be a messy tutorial, and ignore that mess back there, don't even look at that. I will teach you guys how to make a beanie today, and not just any beanie, a ponytail beanie. Not just any ponytail beanie, a low ponytail beanie. Now let's get started. So first you want to do is create a slip knot, and make sure the string is long because that's how you will tie the hat. Okay, so this is the yarn that's going to be tying my hat closed, and this is the working yarn. So now you want to chain about 30 or 31. Depends on how you feel because this part is pretty adjustable. I chained 28 just because I like the main part of the hat to be pretty short, and then I go ahead and add the brim later. Now you're going to do half double crochet, and you're going to leave the last 6 and do single crochet. Just a little FYI, I'm watching Grey's Anatomy. Who else loves this show? I'm just now getting into it. Season 2, episode 1. Yeah. Okay, now there's 6 stitches left, and I'm going to finish the rest of them off with single crochets. So if you don't know what a single crochet is, this is what it is. Okay, we are done with round 1. Congrats. Now you're going to chain 1, turn your work, and we're going to do all our stitches in the back loop. So for the 6 single crochets, we're going to do it in the back loop, just like this. 3, 4, 5, 5, oh my god, 5, and 6. Oh my god, look at the color just changed a little bit. Half double crochets all the way to the end. I can't. Not him begging her to go to dinner with him. Leave her alone. Anyways, doing my last half double crochet, chain 1. Wow, that was so rude for my flashlight to turn off. But now you're just gonna work in the back loop, do those 6 single crochets here until your desired length. Hey everybody. Yeah. Next day, I know the beginning of the video was kind of like what's going on here, but I was just in the mood to start a tutorial, and let me give you guys a proper welcome. Hi, my name is Rokia, and welcome to my channel. I do all types of random videos, whatever I feel in my soul. But yeah, this is my progress so far. This is 24 rows, and the hat that I made first is 28 rows, so I need to get to 28 rows. So basically I have 48 rows, and I'm supposed to have, what's 28 times 2? Whatever is on the screen. That's how many I have to do to get to this size, because that customer's head, she wanted it that size, and I feel like it's way more comfortable when it's a little bigger. So yeah, I gotta do 4 more rows. 4, whatever, you guys get it. I was counting by 2s. Welcome to Math Lessons with Rokia. So 24 times 2 equals 48. Whatever 28 times 2 is, that's how many rows I need in total, child. I don't even know. Yeah, that's what's going on here. And I used my yarn winder, and I did this. My yarn winder is so weird because sometimes it does it correctly, sometimes the yarn falls off and gets stuck, but today it was doing it so perfectly. Like, look at this. But yeah, that's what's going on today. I'm gonna finish the amount of rows that I need. You guys do whatever size fits you, but I am doing whatever 28 times 2 is. Let me just calculate that because it's kind of messing with me. What's 28 times 2? Oh my gosh. 56 rows. Why did it just get sunny out of nowhere? And by the way, I'm still watching Grey's Anatomy right here. Yes. I'm still watching that. Did you guys see my phone, that red flash on my phone? What is anatomy right here? What is that? What does that mean? Yeah. Okay. See you guys later. Okay, people. So now we have 56 rows. And I just love this yarn. Like, look at this ombre. It has like this burnt orange type of look. Then it goes to tan. Then dark brown. But anyways, yeah. So it looks super pretty. Now we're going to start working on the brim. This is how the brim looks. This is how I made the brim. So basically what I did was I did double crochets in the end of each row. And just do whatever you feel. I like to do a lot of double crochets. And I'm going to count how many I exactly did so I can tell you guys. Okay, so I did do 72 double crochets at the end for the brim. So just try to do it as evenly as possible for whatever you can do. I chained 2 at the beginning, and then now I'm going to start doing the double crochets. I'm pretty sure you guys know how to do double crochet, but I'm going to show you. Double crochet, yarn over, put it through whatever hole. What the heck? Put it through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Again, yarn over, put it through the stitch, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So you want to do a total of 72 double crochets for the brim. Okay, so now that we have did that first row of double crochets for the brim, we're going to start doing front post, back post stitches, which creates this, like, you know, ridged effect or whatever. So basically how you do that, we're going to chain 2, turn our work, and then we're going to do a front post stitch on the first double crochet, and then we're going to do a whatever the heck I just did. You guys see what I'm doing. Just go the opposite way. I really don't know what I just did, but I just did it. Like I said, I'm the worst at explaining things, so if you guys need a more in-depth explanation of like front post, back post, please go watch a tutorial, because I am by no means a professional, you know, crocheter, so do this at your own risk. My videos are real a mess, but you guys get the picture. I don't even know, like, I can't tell. Was this front post? I'm guessing this is front post because the double crochets in the front, and then this would be back post since it's in the back. But yeah, you want to do this all the way to the end. And yeah, this is a spoiler for Grey's Anatomy, so if you haven't watched it yet, don't watch. Skip this part. The chief, I don't remember his name because I'm new to the show and whatnot, and I don't really care to remember his name. But he and Meredith's mom, like, what? That is crazy. Wow. I was like, wow. Like, this lady got Alzheimer's, but she still remembers cheating on her husband back in the day. Whew, wait till her daughter find out. Wait till everybody find out. And then Meredith's mom said that in front of one of the nurses too, and the nurse was like, I would have been told everybody. Like, what? That is crazy. But anyways, this is my update right now. You guys can see it starting to form the little ridged effect. So I'm just gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna do it for about 5 rows, and I'll come back to you guys when it's time to stitch, you know, the sides closed or the back closed, however you want to look at it. And that is it for the hat. So yeah, you want to do however many rows you feel like doing, whatever will be long enough for your head. I'm actually gonna count it. Let's see how many rows this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 front posts, back posts. Like, there's 7 double crochets in total. So rows of double crochets in total. So do what you want. I did 7. You can do 5, 6, however many. So yeah, I'll be back when I am done. Okay, people, so this is what the brim is looking like. I did 7 rows of front post, back post, double crochet. So now we're gonna do 1 row of half double crochet, and then we're done with the brim. So if you guys don't know how to do a half double crochet, we're gonna chain 1, turn our work, yarn over 1 time, put it through the stitch, pull the yarn through, and then yarn over and pull it through all 3. Yeah, that's what a half double crochet is. If you don't know what it is, you know, there's videos on YouTube of half double crochet. And yeah. Okay, so now that we have done that 1 row of half double crochet, we're gonna start slip stitching about 2 inches up, 3 inches, something around there. And before I start slip stitching, I like to chain 1 just to close off the half double crochet. And then we're just gonna slip stitch for about like 3 inches before we create the, you know, little hole for the ponytail. Okay, so you just want to go in to this, go into the other side, slip stitch, and do that for about 3 inches. So this is pretty good now. So now what you're going to do is slip stitch around the sides just to create the opening. And you're going to do that for about 3.5 inches. See how big it is? You want to like connect it to the other side, and this is a little small, so I'm going to slip stitch a little bit more just to make the hole a little wider. Now this is how big the hole is, and I think it's a good size. And I like to make sure I match up the stitches, so I'm going to count just to make sure I match up the stitches equally. Okay, so now we're going to slip stitch up the rest of the way of the hat. And matching up the stitches on the other side all the way to the top. And then I like to cut it a little bit long so I can weave the ends in just to secure it. And then pull it through. So this is what your hat should be looking like right now. And we are going to put our long yarn through it, the one that we left in the beginning. And we're going to weave that through. So now we're just going to start weaving it in. We're going to go through here. And I like to go between each row. So you see how it's this section of the 2 rows of half double crochet, and it creates the little ridge. You want to go in between those. So right here, and then I'm going to come out on the other side, and then go right here, and then the other side. So I'm just going to do that all the way to the end. And if you like, you can do this 2 times just to secure it a little tighter. I like to do that, so you can go ahead and do it too. And now with the rest of it, I just like to weave it in a few times just to secure it. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this string right here. And we are done. Okay, my people. So this is it. Let me flip it inside out. Outside in, whatever. This is the front of the hat. This is how it's looking. It's super cute. I love the design. And yeah, it is beautiful. And I love the hats. So let me show you guys how to put it on. So ignore my edges. I know they're messed up. I don't lay my edges over here. So form first. Pull the ponytail through the little hole. Put the hat on my head. And there we have it. It's super cute. And that's how it looks. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace. Oh yeah, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff is in the description. And thank you so much for watching.